Wagwan, my people. How are you doing? Hola, hola. I hope you are doing well. Jambo, jambo. I'm okay. I take this time to thank you all and to thank my Lord for giving me the free gifts of life so that I can sit like this and talk to you and giving you, my subscribers, my audience, the free gift of life for watching me. We thank God for that. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for everything, for the love and the support, for watching me, viewing me. Very important, very, very important. For sharing my videos, giving me likes, and you're making the channel to grow. Look at our numbers. Our numbers have grown. At least we can see now we are heading somewhere. We are road to 5K, don't forget. So if you are here and you've not subscribed to this beautiful channel, I think this is the right time. Subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. There's no harm in it. Here we are just reacting. No hard feeling. Just the things I see, like maybe, I'm not perfect. This is my opinion. You have your opinion. So that opinion of yours, just put it there in the comment section. We are just here to agree and disagree maturely. No insults. So now, today is Maisha's birthday, because I think I've made my video very late. So I wish this baby, our YouTube baby, a happy birthday, because this is his first birthday. Very important to him and to everyone, because we are family members. So in this very birthday, I need to talk about some things here, because from here we are going to go to Poland and see the marriage expert or the relationship expert we have. In the meantime, let's just look at the things which are shown in this birthday. So this was our baby's first birthday. The baby was turning 1. That was a big day for our baby and for us as the family members. And then we have visitors here. The in-laws, our in-laws, they just came the other day and enjoying this birthday of the baby. That was also a very important event, same day. And then the launch of our safari business also, we launched it officially. We saw the logo, we saw what Rocio Mam designed, because Rocio Mam is the director of this Marwa African Safaris. So we had three major events, the in-laws, the baby's birthday, and the launching of this Marwa Africa Safari. So congratulations to Mura Sensor, my niche. Congratulations, the baby turned 1 year. Congratulations, the in-laws are here safe and sound. Congratulations for the launch of this our safari business, because now we want to kick off officially. We are not going to park this car there. We need to start working. We have the driver, the car has been launched. Now we want to hit the road. So the only people whom we are waiting for, the visitor, because remember, we have to give you discount, not just talking. Mura sense of the time has come now to fulfill your promise or promises which you've been giving out here. You guys just come. So long as you come and fuel the car, I will just give you, you'll just go around. We want you to start it. December holidays are here, and I think this is the peak time. People who have businesses knows during this period of time, this is the time. So Mura Sensor also have launched his safari business. We expect Mura Sensor, after treating the in-laws, because I think the in-laws are going to use this safari car or safari Land Cruiser almost all the time, because the subscribers are going to chip in. The subscribers are going to sponsor. You know that. I don't need to tell you everything, because these are things which I've been telling you all here. You need to put your money very ready, because we are starting. Already the safari business has been launched officially. So ours is just to kick the road. So now that is that. But now in this birthday, when the children were there, people were celebrating, there are a few things which I saw there which I need to address as well. Winnie is the firstborn of the Marwa or Mura Sensor. To those maybe who don't know Winnie, Winnie is a Mura Sensor sister, and Winnie has 4 daughters. And that's why you find almost every now and then, Dee always says, Mitoto is the only nephew I have. The sister only have girls. And there's one girl or one daughter of Winnie who is younger than Mitoto. So when the children were there, I never saw, because we know Winnie's children, we know them. And the schools are closed. Mind you, the schools are closed. This is the first year. Mura Senso, your son is celebrating first year. You could not bring your nieces here to enjoy with your son. Who is planning all these things? Because I see the planner is omitting many things. The planner rather call the neighbors but leave the relatives out, because I expected Winnie's children to be there. Because Winnie has a young daughter, younger than Mitoto. I think she's like maybe if not 10 months or 9 months, 8 months there. Very beautiful girl. So, and the younger one, I never saw them because they are 4. Winnie was not there to celebrate her nephew's first birthday. So if Winnie is not there, the children of Winnie are not there. So who celebrates? Who are the cousins of Mitoto? Mitoto never had the cousins and celebrating the cake with him. You see, so I saw that. I said, what is happening here? Who is this? Who is the planner? Because when things are left for your mom will just select the people whom she loved. Because I heard her when she started her video, she talked about, oh, here there are people whom we didn't invite, but they'll have to call. But here they just come. Of course, what do you need? Birthdays, if there are no children, it is not birthday. You need people to enjoy with, because my baby M is too young. He cannot eat all the cakes. And I don't think you have a fridge to put even the cakes in. They need to be eaten, really missing. And when I saw Winnie's children missing, I said the planner here. And I said in my mind, Mura Senso, if you are not careful, this lady is going to sideline all your family members. Daisy was not there. David Jr. was not even there in attendance. Congrats dad was not there to celebrate the first birthday of his grandson. What is happening in this home? And I saw Con Mom very happy, very happy. Con Mom, please, occasions like this, appear with your husband. Do not look like now you are just okay without your husband when your children are doing things. Remember, there were times when people used to react upon the issue of my mom, the children calling my mom all the time, omitting the dad's name all the time. It was just about my mom. Even when Mura Senso, when they were coming from Nairobi with the in-laws, when they could not pass because there was a lorry which blocked the road heading to his home. When now they decided to go to Condad's far home, what did Mura Senso say? Or how did Mura Senso call the home? Now we are going to my mom's home. Not even parents' home. It is about mom. So I think this narrative of mom. Congrats, mom. You might see her like that, but I think the character which she has, she's been sidelining congrats dad in many events or occasions. How many times have you seen congrats dad even sitting on the table eating with them? I think he has taken too much. He cannot take it anymore because he's not there. He's not given chance because this lady is controlling everything. Remember when we were in Nairobi when the car was bought for congrats mom? There was a lot of noise there in Nairobi. We cannot forget all these things. So sometimes we blame congrats dad, but we don't know what is happening there because you just find this lady, she's just pushing herself in the front, leaving the husband behind. Remember the shirt which was given for Mr. Louis? Mura Senso, what did Mura Senso say? Mura Senso said, this shirt is the dad who was supposed to give out this shirt. And then, where was the dad? But because the dad is not given the chance, congrats mom want to be seen everywhere. She want to be seen giving everything. It's like now, she doesn't have a husband. Sometimes you have to let your husband do the husband role. You don't take everything. Okay, we know this is your son. We know everything. But don't forget, this your son grew up here in Condad's home. So we see, sometimes we blame Condad and forgetting that all these many things are being contributed to this habit of congrats mom. Because when I saw her again, without Condad, the launching of the safari business is here. Condad is not there. The first birthday of the grandson is not there. It's like now, even the other day when he appeared on that video, it's like he was just ambushed because you remember they found him on the way. So I think he felt like now that these people have seen me, let me just go and change and be with them. Otherwise, he was not on the list. He was not on the list. And even the way they are standing, when congrats mom and congrats dad in attendance of any event, you'll find congrats mom standing on this side, con dad standing where even the camera is not capturing him. And I think that is the reason why when I came here to react, I just said congrats dad was missing in action, because they don't even put camera on him. They don't. The only camera is only focusing on Mama Esther only, Conma. When I saw Condad missing, it was not okay. I think such kind of events, these are important occasions. They happen once as a father, as a family member, as your husband. There are things you need to insist. Okay, you've been going to this garden, you've been going to this shamba or land of yours. This is an occasion. We need you here as the head of the home. We need you here. We have visitors. At least let's do things differently. So I saw that. I never liked that. Rosu mom, by the time she was giving the cake, she jumped con mom and gave Mr. Louis before giving congrats mom. And she was close to congrats mom. You see, and jumped past congrats mom, gave to the father, because she likes the family. She only recognized family members. There are things which are not adding up. Your mother-in-law is standing here, and this is her home, but because you don't even care about her, you pass with the cake. Because congrats mom was waiting. Gave Mr. Louis first, then came back to congrats mom. Rosio mom, how many times have I called you? Rosio mom, Rosio mom. You want to tell me you don't have forks in your home? If you don't have, while giving people cake, put the cake on their hands, not using one fork. And here, when you come here, you behave like you know everything. You want to tell me the fork is coming from Kenyan people going to Argentina, in each and every mouth, one fork. And there's a lady who is working there for them, who wanted to be given in the hand, but she forced it inside her mouth, because the lady sensed this fork, everybody has used the fork. You cannot do that. And you would have just put the cake in people's hand, then they can eat, but not putting in their mouths with the same fork, moving from Argentina to Kenyans to where. You see, these are different mouths. You can catch diseases. Don't joke. It doesn't matter whom you are giving. Each person for themselves, I'm telling you. So when I saw that, and those were X for me. And Winnie missing in action was also X for me. Congrats dad missing in action was also X for me. David Jr., that is normal, because he never appears in Murasenso events or anything. The times when he was just talking about, oh, this is my brother, oh, my brother, he's just forcing himself, but there's nothing. Your brother, the in-laws are here. You didn't even come and say hi to the in-laws. Now your nephew's first birthday. First is very important, because the baby is turning 1 year. If us, who have never even been to Nyabohanse, we feel good. You who is the blood, you share the blood. You could not even go there. The only thing you know is just roaming around the homes and looking for drunkards. You could not even go and wish the baby happy birthday. Maybe in another video, but Rosio's video, which I watched, I never saw it. Because out here, there are so many channels. So when you watch this channel, you don't find it, and then you go here. So me, I react according to the video which I watched. So if there's another one, I'll check that and then see what is there. But what I saw, I never saw David Jr., I never saw Condad, I never saw Winnie, I never saw Winnie's children at all. And these were the immediate, or they are the immediate family members. But with Rosio mom, so long as the parents are okay, because everything now she's doing for the parents. She doesn't see anybody. Like yesterday, she was talking about, I've never seen congrats mom eating with people. She always serves you. Think that is something to be happy about? You should be ashamed of yourself, because you cannot let that mouth of yours not open to say such kind of thing. You see your mother-in-law standing and serving you. You don't sit. You stand and help her. Whether she insists you sit, no, just tell her, no. Let me help you. I'm the youngest. You sit. I should be serving you. But now saying, oh, me, I've never seen congrats mom eating when people are around. She always serves you. And then Murasenso now add, I think it is for all African mothers. Yes, because they love their children. So you should relieve them. When they want to do all this, you just tell them, oh, no, mom, you've done a lot. You sit down. Let me serve you. That is how it should be. But don't feel happy. Oh, it is not the first time. Look at this one. Not, it should not be like that. You being served with your mother-in-law and then you laugh about it. You have a son, and the son who have just turned 1 year. Wait until he gets a wife. We'll see what you will feel when you are the wife of your son is making you work for her like a house girl. It's not proper. It is not. So I saw that, and then I blame Congrats mom a lot for the absence of the husband, because there are times when you are a wife, at least you have to put your house in order. Why is it that all the occasion your husband is missing in action? The visitors are there, the child is turning 1 year old, very important, and then the launch of this safari business car is also very important. Why can't you pretend one day that, okay, Congrats dad is the head of the house, Congrats dad is the head of home? Always you're showing yourself like the head. No, calm down. Know your position. Congrats mom, please. We have them, but do not take the position of Congrats dad. I think you've been doing this for long, and that's why he decides, most of the time he decides, let me just go and be at my farm. I don't need to be in a place whereby we fight over things which I can avoid. So that's why you find these people always, they say, oh, our dad is always at work. No, sometimes people kill boredom by going to work, and they cannot stand the heat at home, so they can just go, just work. By the time they're coming home, they're tired, they just go to sleep. Let's go to Poland. So Poland, I saw now like a relationship expert. Now the fact that Mama Mat is dating this boy, and I saw that boy, Piotr, yes, I saw Piotr not happy. Piotr not happy at all. Piotr is tired with this loud woman. She is very tired. Just cuddling with the dog, he's tired. You look at him, he just wants things to end. In the comment section or when the live was going on, people were saying, Piotr, his presence is just for views. Others were saying, why did you have to reveal the face today? And she said, it is not easy. Always cutting. How many times she's been telling us her videos are raw and uncut? So all this time she's been cutting. And then you wonder, someone is coming out to say, oh, it is not easy. So who forced you to be cutting? Who forced you to be hiding this man's face? You look at him, you look at a very young man, very young, and someone who is in this relationship, according to me, just because there's something which he wants in this relationship. Not love, no nothing, because, okay, people can force themselves. I'm not them, by the way. But I see like now this lady is too much in this relationship. She's not giving that boy a chance even to express himself well. But better those days when he was hiding. Since he came now, he brought his face to us, he has nothing to say. He has nothing to say. He was stronger when he was in the dark, but now that he's out here, he's very weak now. And he cannot even face the camera the way he used to talk. When we used to hear his voice, he sounded very strong man. But now, I don't see. He's tired. For how long is he going to be with this lady on live stream? Maybe want to show the world that I have a boyfriend. But the boyfriend also sees like, now, I don't want to show myself every now and then. And that's why you see the mood swings. I saw him today. He was not happy. He wasn't happy. People noticed that. And people were commenting. Why is Piotr not happy today? Is he here because of just views? Is the reveal was about the views? So all that. And then this lady talked a lot about the relationship. Oh, this is not the first time this lady is talking about this. It's like now, after getting this Piotr, the ladies feel like now she's already married. And then she talks like now, me, the single people. She's talking about single people out there, like not people who are worth to be in this world. And she thinks that when you are 60, you don't have even your teeth, all your teeth are down. The people who are supporting you, even the people whom you meet, I'm sure you've met even some whom we know, some you met in England, some you met in Jamaica. Don't they have teeth? Those people whom you met, they are over 70. They are not 60. The women whom you met or your subscribers, they are over 70, but you can still see their teeth there. Do you think when you reach 60, you are that old? You are almost 60 yourself, and then you are talking about what? So you can get married like this. Sometimes she forgets a lot. I think she's not been in this game for long, because she's been trying here and there and it is not working for her. And it is too early to celebrate. This is what I can say. It is too early for her to celebrate, because number one, she's not even engaged. Number two, there's nothing which shows that she's married, but she want to marry herself. Don't you know? She wanted to marry herself with JB, giving JB money to buy things to pretend that JB is the one who has bought. So if she's going to do that, well and good, because I see this boy is too young. And he's not, like, now he's not ready. He's just talking with mouth, 10 kid, but you see someone who is not ready. He's not ready for this marriage. It is your sister or your daughter or your what who is ready. Your empress is very ready for this. So she can do all it takes to be called Mrs. This boy. But it doesn't mean that when you get married, then you can never be single. She's been dating until she was single. How many men she has dated? Many. But still she became single. It's not a guarantee that once you get married, you'll be there forever. It is not a guarantee. It is God who can give you a good person. Only God. Even these people who have divorced, when they are meeting the people they have divorced, when they were meeting them, they were also sweethearts. They were sweethearts. But it reaches a time where they cannot take it. And it's also not good to be in a relationship, a toxic relationship. It is not good. So being single is not a sin. People can choose to be single, and there are things which can make someone to be single. So this one who is now behaving like a relationship expert, she's just yapping because now she's in Poland, cuddling with dogs, cuddling with this, thinking now she has reached, I've always wanted family. Who does not want family? And this is a choice. There are people who don't want. It is you. So do not make it a topic now, the fact that you are in Poland, so you can sit down and start lecturing people how you don't want to get old without babies or without a man in your life. You can, if it was not meant to be, you can count them. You can count. Okay, you've been having the ones which you've been having. And you see, it is the same you. Don't think now you are different. And when you are talking of such kind of thing, I think you should spare your husband. Let him not be there, because the things which you are talking about might come to haunt you. Because it's not different. He's a man. He's no different. And you've not known this man for long. So just be yourself. All this too much, no, you're bringing on your live stream as if maybe you've been in this relationship for ages. And this one, you just met him the other day. And this is the first time I see you, because he was in Nyabohanse, where your parents were. Now you are staying with him also. So you've not been maybe yourself for long, the two of you for long, because most of the time you find the family members are with you. So given the chance that you just be by yourself, that is now when you can learn, because slowly you'll learn and know, is this the right person? But you just concluding just like that, now you are trying to teach people what relationship is all about. And then this lady who is now talking to people like this is someone who has never been in a healthy relationship. People whom now she's trying to advise are people who have grandchildren, great grandchildren, people who have been in a relationship for long. But this issue of telling people to be old without a husband, this one is not there are people who are choosing it, but does not mean that when you are married you cannot be single. We have like 70% of people, they have been married before, but they are single now, because maybe the people they thought were the correct people turned out to be. So you can never tell in life. Everybody wants their life to be okay, but now with life, it is what about life offers. It is what about God gives you. You can choose this, but it depends on how it was made to be, how it was meant to be. So this one yaps a lot, and always think that whatever she says is the best. So I see her arrogance is becoming too much, thinking that this boy, this Piotr, is the best man ever. You met them before. And you cannot be in a relationship with someone who does not have anything. This has been her talk all the time. We thought you were going to look for a Lamborghini. I cannot imagine you being there, because all this nonsense you're talking about, no wonder you end up where you are. Sometimes it's good to pray. Sometimes it's good to not yap like this. Oh, I want a Lamborghini. Me, I cannot. You see, This lady wanted a Lamborghini. This lady wanted rich men. She was looking for rich men. And look where she landed herself. And again, this boy is still just dating you. He's trying to know you. You've calculated, you've already seen your future with him. I'm not saying it is bad to dream big, but do not talk about it so much. You are not married yet. Do not be a counselor. Do not be married counselor. You know nothing about marriage. Nothing. You know nothing about even relationship. Nothing. You are very green. You've been disappointed before, so you have nothing to tell people. This is what I'm saying. You should just pray for the relationship which you have now, for it to work. But do not swear when you are sitting with this man whom you just met yesterday. No ring, no nothing. And here you are, just yapping. So the boyfriend offered her a cup of tea. I think they were taking tea. Oh, if I was single, I could not have gotten that. Of course, yes. You could not have gotten that, but that cannot make the relationship to work. It cannot make it to be sweet. You are on camera. You are on camera. Because these are the things you want. Because you say, oh, I'm one person who does not care about what people say or what people want me to do. I do my thing. You are the worst of all, because whatever you do, you want people to see. Like all these things which this man is doing, you are doing it for people to see that you are in love this time around. Just coming down. These things which you are doing, all these things, all this love you are talking about, people have passed through all these things, and they don't talk about it. When someone have the best, people who have the best, even people who are getting along with their husband or their wives, they don't talk about it. They pray over it so that the devil should not enter into that. They pray over it. But the one who is just coming out to say, oh, this is what I've been wanting for, oh, this is what I've been wanting in my life, I got what I wanted. Huh? Don't come here crying one day. Do not come here. You continue loving. Now this issue came like, when should one be stable? At 40 years? Oh, no, at 40 years, one should be stable financially. Sometimes you can even be 100 years and you are not financially stable. Or maybe until you leave this earth without you being financially stable. It has no years, I'm telling you. It has no years. You can be young and you are financially stable. You can be old and you are not. So it is about how it is. Not that people are not working hard out here. People work hard. All in all, so long as you are happy in your marriage, you can be financially stable, but the marriage is sour. You are not happy. But you can just have the little you have, but very happily married. So there are so many things which people have to consider in a relationship. It is not about the looks. It is not about the wealth. Mostly it is about communication. How do you communicate with your partner? How do you communicate? And how? Because that communication makes you at least understand each other. How do you care about each other? Do you know this is your partner? Do you know you are one? Those things are very important in any relationship. Not about the wealth, not about just wanting not to get old without a man. Because you can get old with a man who is giving you sleepless nights. Okay, you have a partner. Okay, you are married. So, are you happy? You're not happy. Better someone who is not even married. Because with her, she sees people who are not married, like the people who are commenting, like they are envious. Envious to who? Someone who is not even married yet. Someone who is not even engaged yet. And then she talks about, oh, people are envious. People who are talking, those single, because they are single, they are eyeing for. What? Calm down. Calm down. You just know yourself. Talk about yourself. And this topic is too big for you. This issue to do with marriage is too big for you. You are not the right person to sit down and talk about this topic. This one, leave to the marriage expert. You are very far from this. Very far. You are a teacher. You are asked question to do with teaching. You said it's not a must that when I'm a teacher, I have to know everything. Then what do you want to know? You want to know the marriage? You want to be a marriage expert? Anything which, if you ask her anything which maybe you are asking her the truth, she will always change. She will turn to be something else. So that is Mama Mat. Now she's becoming marriage expert. That's because that she's now cuddling with dogs in Poland. She's cuddling dogs. The dogs, because she's trying so hard not to offend this man, because she wants this relationship so bad. And that's why even the dogs are just even she's not even kissing the dogs. She's kissing the dog. This is someone who didn't grow like that. It's not easy. She's like, I want this relationship, because she knows the husband loves this dog. So she will do all it takes, the boyfriend, sorry, all it takes to please this man. Even if maybe kissing these dogs, she will do that. You can see this diva is here. Now, you see, my friend, be yourself. The moment you're starting to do things which you don't like, but you're doing it because you want something, it will not last. Your character will just be out here the next day, because you will get tired of this. Just do you. You don't like them sleeping there. You're not kissing dogs, so let him know that I don't kiss dogs. But doing because you want this relationship so bad, it's not good. So, but this topic, as I'm winding up, this topic, it's not your topic. Don't touch this one. This is too strong or too big, too huge. Too huge for you, Mama Mat. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscriber. Thank you so much for the love and the support. And share my videos, like my videos. Thank you so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And membership, my people. Should I whisper? Membership. Do not forget membership. Okay? Are we together? Are we cool? Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Bye. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye.